All right. Our human minds are amazing. We do all kinds of incredible problem solving and thinking every day. And like we've been doing today, the ability to be logical, to calculate, to communicate, to create, these all require us to use our conscious minds, which means we make judgments. This is good, this is bad, this makes sense, this does not. I should eat the salad, not this processed sugar, this looks like a good investment, etc. Right? So, I think there's a common misconception when we talk about Zen and meditation, and that we are somehow discounting the rational and the logical, and I do want to be clear that the human ability to reason is an essential element of survival and a huge part of our existence. It just isn't all of it. So, I think this is going to shed light. Zen teacher Shunryu Suzuki referred to our logical thinking mind as little mind. Alan Watts called it the spotlight mind. And whatever term you use, it's the place where we do our everyday thinking. Steve, you said it earlier, the prefrontal cortex. And we also have what Suzuki called big mind. So this is what I want to talk about. It is the mystery of 10 billion stars we cannot explain. It is the way everything was before words existed. It is what some people call God. Big mind is us outside of time and space, with no descriptors or judgment, simply as we are. So Buddha was one of, I suspect, many humans through the centuries, including probably us four right now, who took the time to notice that if you sit quietly, your breath will come in and go out as John rides the lawnmower.
Yep, it's just there.
You don't have to do any.
Not to bother you.
You don't have to do anything.
As you're doing the audio.
Your lungs know how to breathe, no thought required, and if you sit with nowhere to go and no activity, and you will allow your breath to simply pass through your body like a gentle wave, thank you, Buddha, then you become aware of big mind. Some call this enlightenment, but enlightenment isn't an object or a goal. It is a state of being we are constantly existing within, which we can become aware of if we so choose. So I want to invite you now to close your eyes and focus on your lower abdomen and try to make it soft and pliable as you can. I can't close my eyes and read, I just realized. Feel it rise and fall with each breath. But I'm serious, you're not actively inhaling or exhaling. You are simply allowing breath. So you're a swinging door for your lungs. So just try it for a few seconds. Meditative moment on the Chuck Talk Steve Rock Adamus podcast. And you notice when you do this, and do it for a longer time when you get a chance, that your mind wanders. And this is something very interesting because the little mind never stops.
Yeah, Steve and I want to snap next.
But here's the thing.
Just let it be. It's just there.
The little mind will continue to solve problems and generate ideas.
Yes, totally.
Always. And it will judge and wonder and ask incessantly. And to think that you can stop or clear it is silly. So we use drugs and alcohol and other activities to get a break from our nonstop thinking. But what you can also do, if you use meditation, you can drop below it. And eventually, as you ride the waves of your breathing, you find that the little mind slows down and becomes quieter, and you can observe it, and you can observe yourself, and you can see that you're part of big mind. And so Suzuki said, reality cannot be caught by thinking or feeling mind. Moment after moment, to watch your breathing, watch your posture is true nature. Which is also what Buddha said, and many others. And your essential nature and a complete understanding of reality is beyond words and names and numbers, and it is simply you. So I suggest that as we go through our days and we apply our little minds, which are wonderful, to all our goals and pursuits, and especially when our many thoughts and feelings overwhelm us and feel hard to manage, we also take time each day to check in with big mind and remember that we are independently acting entities, and at the same time, we are completely interdependent pieces of one whole. And I think within the discipline of this Zazen meditation, there is a path to true and absolute freedom.